If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, cause if you do, the Combine won't send me to Nova Prospect. In this video, we'll be taking a look at RP Industrial 17 version 1. There are more edits and expanded versions of this map, but I think this is the most famous one. Of course, from the name, you can tell it was made for the role-playing game mode for Garry's mod. But why I'm looking at it is because of two reasons. First, a couple of viewers suggested me this map, and secondly, this map has some Half-Life 2 beta elements in it. The map starts off from the train station, and I was very impressed with the level of details shown in both the world geometry and the texture usage. Props and models appropriately placed throughout the station and later on the map. The density of the overall map was similar to how the original City 17 beta maps felt like. Tall buildings, narrow streets and alleys. Makes you feel lost inside this dense world. And the combination of the lights and the litter and all the dark and gritty elements, it nails the atmosphere. But it's not a straight up beta recreation, it's more of a mixture between retail and beta. And the balance between those two design styles is very well done here. It's not exaggerated in any manner. Like, it's not trying to recreate a retail style City 17 area one for one, nor a beta style City 17 with a green skybox and whatnot. Now I can't cover the whole map in its every location. Instead I'll be walking around and just share my thoughts. The first thing I liked is how well the lighting is done. A mixture of both cold and warm lights give this map a versatile personality. Buildings that you see in the distance or the nexus in the middle aren't well lit, which give off a sense of foreboding. It makes them feel sinister. While the sparingly lit streets and alleys give off a feeling of melancholy, a sense of loneliness. I can imagine how great the role-playing sessions must have been for players who played this map online. I never got into the RP scene and I'll always regret missing out on the golden age of Garry's mod. But as someone who really likes just looking at maps, I'm grateful that I can play this in single player and just hang around, move from street to street, alley to alley, and maybe go inside one of the buildings. There's also a port area outside of the city, and it's appropriately quite large, and you can view the city walls and other parts of the city to the side. I like the different kind of skybox used in this map. The stars shine brightly in the sky. That was kind of nice. Next is the nexus in the middle of the map. As I entered in, I was very impressed by how close it resembles the Combine aesthetic, the Combine look. There's load of equipment, elevators and pods and whatnot, and the sheer sense of the height of this building gives you an idea of how tall this titan of a building is. Lastly, there's the administrator's floor at the top, where you can view the whole city beneath you. One thing I should mention is I was using a day-night cycle add-on that the map creator made specifically for this map, so that's an extra bonus. And you'll be using this day-night cycle add-on to reveal the Easter egg, which I'll be showing soon. This little camera thing was nice. The administrator can stand in front of the camera and address everyone in the city. Now the Easter egg. You have to get to this spot and type in DNC_set time 19:0000. Then go inside this room and press E on the switch. This will disable the shield beneath you. Run inside and you'll fall to a familiar place.
What's going on in there? Look at these readings. He seems to be...
Get him back on course. We need re-immersion therapy now.
You can also use the DNC set time command to set the time to daylight, and the city in daytime looks interesting. There's loads of places in this map. Being a RP or role-playing map, of course there's a ton of underground areas, processing facilities, warehouses, garages, restaurants, shops and apartment buildings, and a whole lot more. It's an absolutely humongous map, and each of the area is well designed and decorated. Overall, the map kept a subtle atmosphere. It doesn't push the beta elements too much, and it was amazing to walk through this place. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.